Hi, Year 6. Welcome to the staff room. First things first, a fair amount of you are coming back next week. It's Tuesday now, so that means in like 6 days, by this time, you will all have had your first day back at school in like 2 months, which is the longest you have all gone without school since you started at school. So that's brilliant. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing those of you who are coming back. Those of you who aren't coming back, don't worry. Things are still going to be happening. Things are still going to be put in place online. I'm not going to say exactly what just yet because I haven't got everything fully sorted, whether it's going to be videos like this or whether it's going to be something else. I've got something else in mind. I would really like it if that works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So at the very least, you're going to be carrying on getting videos like this. So lovely. Right. Second thing second, this is for those of you who are coming back on Monday. You will by now have got your social bubbles, your groups that you're in. So you're either going to be in 6A with me or 6B with Miss Atkinson. Now, we are obviously going to be in different classrooms. And if you're in my group, you won't be going into the other classroom. If you're in the other classroom, you won't be coming into my classroom. We won't be eating together and we will be on different parts of the field. But that doesn't mean that we are going to be completely and utterly apart the whole time. We will be physically apart, keeping to the 15 people in a group rule and keeping socially distant and all of that kind of thing. We're going to be very safe, we're going to be very sensible, but we're going to be socially distant but mentally in the same place, if that makes sense. Me and Miss Atkinson have been talking already. We've got a few things up our sleeve that we want to try and that we want to have a go at, keeping you all at a safe social distance, but also making sure that there is a feeling of togetherness. I'm not going to say exactly what they are because I haven't fully fleshed the ideas out in my own head yet, but rest assured they will be fun and interesting, and hopefully you will enjoy them and you'll have a feeling of togetherness despite being apart and distant. Cool. So what would I like you to do this week? Two things: one maths, one writing. The writing that I would like you to do, whether you're coming back to school on Monday or whether you're coming back to school on whenever, I would like you to write a description of what you would like school to be like when you get back. Forget coronavirus, forget self-isolation, forget all of that stuff in your description. I want you to tell me, what would your dream school be like? What would your ideal school be like when you get back? Think about your description. Think about the way that you are talking about the school. Think about the way that you are, the words that you're using, the phrases that you're using. Think about all of those type of things as you tell me what you would like your dream school to be like when you come back. And if you're coming back on Monday, maybe we'll try and make those things happen. I imagine that you'll be saying swimming pools and stuff like that. I can't guarantee that I'll make a swimming pool happen, but you're just gonna have to come back and find out. For the maths, easy one, word problems. But I don't want to be boring and give you a page full of word problems. I'd like you to make up your own word problems. But I don't want you to solve those word problems. I want you to send them to a friend, and that friend will solve them. And they'll send you a bunch, and you will solve them. So you're writing word problems for your mates. Think about having multi-step word problems, so things where you have to take more than one step to answer them. Think about using different operations, so timesing, dividing, etc., etc., etc. Think about testing their BIDMAS or BODMAS skills. Think about that. Think about using some fractions. Send me what you've been sent and what you've completed and what you've sent out. I'd love to see it. Thanks, as always, for the amazing amount of content that you've been sending in. I know I haven't been given as many shout outs lately. That's because there has been so many brilliant things that you've been sending in. It's been almost impossible to keep on top of saying thank you to every single one of you because there has just been so much stuff. But as you are all aware, I have been replying personally to all of the things that you've been sending in. So keep them coming in because they are absolutely spectacular. You are sending in some cracking stuff, and it has kept me very well entertained over a very boring bank holiday weekend where I haven't been anywhere or done anything except for take the dog out for a walk, which is nice. Okay, cool. Looking forward to seeing a lot of you on Monday. Those of you who I won't be seeing on Monday, stay in touch through the usual means on Clash Dojo. Mostly, you're doing really well. Looking forward to seeing you. Take care and see you soon.